I got to sitting out here all peaceful and stuff out by the lake. And I decided I'd start doing readings because, you know, get in touch with spirit out here in nature. I do that. And I was doing some shorts. And I thought, well, I ought to go ahead and do Capricorn too. So let's do it. Let's see what Spirit's got in store for my Capricorn collective. Hope you guys are doing well. If you haven't already shared, liked, and subscribed to Southeastern Soul Tribe, here's your chance. Also, I've made all my readings $35. It's almost always an hour. It's a full reading. If you like that, the instructions are in the About section or down below this video, okay? Feel free to email me. Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides, what messages do we have for Capricorn today? I'm hearing, I was standing all alone against the world outside. You were searching for a place to hide. The Eagles did that song, or some other people did some covers of it too. And I don't remember if the Eagles was a cover, but that is, I can't remember. That's the only part I'm hearing. You got a broken heart, Capricorn? That's the number 9 card coming out. That's cup energy. That's a heart chakra opening. What is going on over there, Capricorn? Are you alone again? Because that's what part I was hearing. I was standing all alone against the world outside. You were searching for a place to hide, lost and lonely. You were giving me the will to survive. When we're hungry, love will keep us alive. Love will keep us alive. Somebody's got a broken heart. Wow. What else for Capricorn? That hurts my heart. Seventh chakra. That's the 41 card. It breaks down to the number 5. If we look at the 5s in tarot, 5 of Pentacles is being left out. 5 of Wands is conflict. These are basic things. Of course, they're different when you're reading, but 5 of Cups is being sad about loss. And the 5 of Swords is a lot of conflict in your mind, going back and forth. The 5 of Wands is conflict in your environment. And that 7th chakra, we got to look at that card. Let's see what that's about. I think I know. I was thinking it was Akashic Records, but let's look. I also realize that sometimes these cards come out not because of what this means, but it also comes out because I do the numerology and Spirit knows that, and they know how I make the connections. So anyway, this is about spirit connections, intuition, and inspiration. Sometimes a broken heart and the emotions around it inspire us to do certain things. I know that when my daddy passed away, and when I was left alone and Brian passed away, that aloneness that I felt, that loneliness that broke my heart so bad, actually led me closer to my spirit guides, because it's what quietened me down so that I would listen to it. So sometimes the heart chakra opening is how that we can really feel. We learn to feel, because sometimes we get numb. This says that it's the fire of God is what stands for. It's a passionate connection to the divine. There's great power in the 7th energy center. It's up here on the top of your head. That's the crown chakra. And this card indicates an open and free-flowing channel of information and inspiration from the wonderful beings in the spirit world. So your angels, your guides, are maybe trying to talk to you, and maybe it's through a broken heart, or somebody has a broken heart around you, and you're getting guidance from someone or from your spirit guides to help someone in that way. So you have to put them pegs where they belong, right? This could be a great time of intuition for you and from your higher awareness. So you got to quiet your mind and listen. Maybe that's why this reading's coming out while I was quieting my mind here on the lake. Maybe that's why I was led here, so I could get the messages that you need today, because I needed to have a little comparison or be an example for what you might need to go do. It's a great time to get connected. The assistance from Spirit is great, and whether it's the presence of an ascended master or just a loving friend or family member in spirit, their love and willingness to assist is always there. Sometimes when our heart's broken, we want to go inward and we don't ask for assistance, but you can do that. And I'm sitting here looking at this communication card that's at the bottom of this tarot deck, and it's screaming at me about that, just as I said it, with the 8 of Wands at the bottom of this deck. So let's go ahead and shuffle for our Capricorn collective. I need to take these off so I can see these cards better. Weird, my vision. For Capricorn. What messages do we have for Capricorn? Angels, ancestors, guides. Here in Tennessee, it is sundress season, I'm noticing, because it's been getting in the 80s here during the day, in the 60s at night. Show me for Capricorn. There's a log over there in the water. It looks just like an alligator. We're in Tennessee, but apparently they did get an alligator out of Norris Lake the other day. For real, for real. They had it in the paper. Yeah. Well, my face is awful shiny, ain't it? Capricorn. What's at the base of the reading for love and relationships? What's going on for Capricorn? It's so funny that this card is coming out, because I was sitting here thinking, I heard, tell them to watch the Sagittarius reading this morning. Sagittarius card popped out in the reverse. This is Temperance. Somebody's out of patience. Feel like you can't hear from your spirit guides, or haven't been. You feel disconnected. Could be why the heart's broken here. And then this card is coming in to remind you that no, that's the very space you need to look into in order to grow that. It's the trigger. Show me the crossing energy for the Temperance card in the reverse, or you're dealing with a Sagittarius. Somebody's looking at options, or there's delusions around options or something like that. Take a look at it. This guy is looking at everything. All these cups are full. So sometimes you can't see the options. You can't see yourself for all the options that are out there. Decisions are hard to make, and you're running out of patience. You feel alone, I think, because I was standing all alone against the world outside. Notice this guy's in the black. You were searching for a place to hide. It's like this guy's, it's just the shadow that's there. Maybe you feel like only pieces of you are existent on the plane, and the other part of you is somewhere else. Parts of you feel alone, Capricorn. Show me the recent past. What brought us to this point? Capricorn. A Leo. Much happiness. The thought of a sunny, bright new day. Or it's just simply a Leo energy or a new start. I'm being drawn to the baby and the white horse. What about that Leo in the recent past that brought us here? A Leo may have made an offer, but something didn't go in our favor here. The wheel turned in the upside down. That's divine intervention came in. There was not a lesson learned. There was not truth told, and something about a Gemini or a choice in love that was not made. Gemini, Leo, Sagittarius here, Capricorn. All right. What's in our hopes and our dreams for Capricorn? Our children, a past life connection, nostalgic memories. We just keep thinking about that over and over again. We keep tapping that button, apparently. I think a gnat blew in my eye. Hold on. That's what happens when you got the windows down and you're outside, right? What's Capricorn fearing right now in this reading? I don't want to be sad. Nobody does. Nobody wants to be sad. Or you fear that somebody ain't sad about whatever happened up here. You fear Fakey McFakerman, maybe. That somebody wasn't being real. Possibility. Show us the near future. What's coming up in the near future in this energy spirit for Capricorn? Here's Pisces in the upright, or this is your intuition coming online. That's because you get in touch over here through this heart chakra opening. Your intuition tells you there is a new start. That's big dick energy coming in from the future. Offering this offer is trying to pull you out, pull you forward. There's something about Pisces here for the future. What else about this in the near future does Capricorn need to know? What else does Capricorn need to know? A lack of justice, justice in the reverse, or this is a Libra energy that is not operating at their highest standard. Somebody is not balancing. Somebody's out of balance, unbalanced. Your intuition may be telling you that. Where's this ace coming from in the near future? Or there's an offer being made to a Pisces from a Virgo who didn't make plans very good and who's out of money. I'm hearing, no, I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging up the passenger side of his best friend's ride. Trying to holler at me. Shit. There's a Virgo who's broke trying to make an offer to a Pisces. It's making my left eye shut. There's no justice in this. And we know that. Or your intuition is dead on regarding a Virgo who's all about money that they don't have none making an offer. Or it may be toward a Sagittarius. Capricorn. I should have worn my boots for this one. What's an outside influence here? What do we not see coming? It's going to be a period of waiting. Oh, Lord. Somebody's waiting. This ain't good intentions, guys. Or there's something about... all these pentacles are in the reverse. That's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 pentacles. Gone. We're not letting go. We're losing this. We're sitting here watching it happen. There's a 10 of Pentacles here in the reverse. What's the potential outcome here? I don't like this reading. It's a Scorpio in the reverse and a lesson not learned. No rebirth. What's the advice for Capricorn about this? This lack of commitment, we're going to find out what is blocking the end to this cycle. And if you stay in this cycle, whatever it is, this heartbreak is imminent. It may be imminent anyway, but definitely all this money. There is a huge loss of stability and money here. There's Cancerian energy, a balance of dark and light. Resting on laurels, a lot of resting. There's got to be... we got to stop juggling. Work and conflict. Those are the two things that we're being... this 8 of Pentacles. Work, 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 day after day, 50-hour week, 40-hour pay. We're in between. We are juggling way too much of work, and then this conflict that's going on around us. It's just continuously happening. What does Capricorn need to know about this? This conflict has got to stop. And it starts with your thoughts around it. Can this be turned around? What can be done to turn this around? That's why I need to ask that. That's why it's not coming out. I don't have yes or no cards in my head. There is a lot of defensiveness here somebody keeps defending a mother, wife, or feminine figure that is not operating at the highest. There's somebody that's sitting in a place of power here in this position that is manipulative AF. And the defense of that person is causing all of this. Capricorn needs some advice, Spirit. Lead me here. What do we need to do? Okay. Well, that's new. Spirit just said to shuffle these 4 times. We're getting advice from the Energy Oracle. I figured it needed better than that. That's interesting. 2. 3. 4. Yeah, I'm leaving them other 2 cards out because they were part of the first part of the reading. Alright. I gotta put these up. We're moving this reading off the table, Capricorn. That's not where I thought that reading was going to go. Hopefully we'll get some better advice here. I hope you're still sticking in here because this sounds like a very important message for somebody. I shuffled 4 times. I'm doing 3 more. 2, 3. Part of that's because I'm nervous. Not again. Hold on, that's a train. I'm going to shuffle it. I'm going to do this while this is going. For Capricorn. Advice for Capricorn. Forgot there were train tracks here. Alright, I guess that's all the messages from there. That was good timing, wasn't it? Okay. I'm supposed to clarify these with the light seers. Alright, so the first card that we got was the journal. The journal card, the strategy, the 3. So we're going to be taking all the way back to the 3 of Pentacles probably because we lost all those Pentacles and that's what I'm thinking about as soon as I saw it. All the way back. You might lose some money here. You might lose some stability. Journaling, coming up with a strategy is your advice. This is not the time to be lazy or resting on your laurels in any way. It's time to come out of that space. Or if people are doing that around you, it is time for them to get the hell off the couch. And that's exactly what I heard. There needs to be a strategy to get everybody off the damn couch. Or metaphorically speaking. So I have a feeling this is about stability or something like that, because the next card is the man holding the coin. There's a masculine energy, or we need to get this back in too. Or somebody, this might be you, Capricorn. You're the example. You're supposed to be the example here. The man holding the coin. And as soon as this card came out, it came out sideways, and I tried to turn it up, and I heard half-hearted lover, turn that back around. This is a feminine water sign, or not being open to love, or only half open to love. The heart, that's why this heart chakra opening, something's coming in to break your heart. And if you wonder what's going to break your heart the most, well, you think about whatever you do the most investing in, wherever you spend your most time, it's where your heart's at. Every single time. Okay? That, whether you want to admit it or not, where you spend your time is where your heart is at. Okay? Always. So, clarification for the advice, Spirit. Capricorn needs some major guidance here. What's this strategy card? What do they need to do with this strategy? Take a leap of faith forward. That's Gemini or Virgo energy. I would say more Virgo than anything, because Virgo is about strategy, making a plan, pulling on that energy. Or you need to follow Virgo's advice or something and do this journaling or come up with a strategy. What's this rest and rejuvenation card in the reverse for, Spirit? There's been a lot of patience had here, or somebody's trying to have a lot of patience for not getting the rest that's needed, or people taking advantage of the resting period. The Knight of Wands is going in the reverse for the advice. That means get up off the couch. Somebody needs to get off the couch, is what I keep hearing with this card. And we need to stop tempering this fly-by-night energy. This Knight of Wands is in reverse, which means nothing's happening fast over here. Nobody's in a hurry to do nothing. What needs to be done about that, Spirit? What needs to be done? Somebody needs to put the hammer down. King of Swords tells the truth from his throne. That means with all the love in the world, but he can be cutting. But he's telling the damn truth. He's telling it like it is. This is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. They'll cut you with that sword from their throne. But when they're in the upright, they do it correctly. There's a lot of wisdom in the King of Swords. They were born with it. They stand for justice. They balance things out. They're about relationships. That's what their job is on this planet. If they came in as a sun sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, especially a Libra in this instance, Sagittarius are the truth tellers. Temperance, tell the truth. This is about truth. All this is about the truth. And we need to get our fire energy back, because it's in the reverse right now. Show me the man holding the coin for Capricorn. You can do this on your own. I got a whole lot of love. Yeah. 9 of Cups. You don't need anybody else pulling on your coat strings. You stand in your own right, Capricorn. You can do it by yourself. Show me what's up with this woman holding the heart, coming in sideways. It's a half-hearted woman, a half-hearted friend, a half-hearted feminine. Somebody that's only half their heart's open. Only half the love and no money, not standing on their own 2 feet, or you got a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio that can't do it on their own. What about that? There's no lie to be told here. No deception about it. Any more advice for Capricorn? So this Two of Cups came over here and it landed on the Gemini, Virgo, and Sagittarius cards. Your partnership is going to lie either in a Gemini, Sagittarius, or Virgo. Capricorn, you need to make a decision to go into partnership. To take a leap of faith toward a partnership that is not built around lies. Having more fire, energy for a partnership of some kind. And it may have something to do with a Sagittarius, Gemini, or Virgo, or Libra, or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Anything else, Spirit, for Capricorn? You got to let go of a water sign, or let go of trying to find out the truth from a water sign, or any of that. All that's got to go. Because it ain't not gonna work out. I just heard enough of that. That's a hard reading. I'm going to get you a spiritual guidance. I put up the ones that I've already done in other signs. That's how I feel led to do it, so that's what we're doing. For Capricorn, spiritual advice for their highest good. Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides for Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know? One card for Capricorn, please. Thank you. All right, Capricorn. It's about clairaudience. I am clairaudient. If you guys didn't notice, when I tell you that I'm hearing over here, always on this side, okay? Have you ever heard your name being called when no one was actually there? Does a particular song or piece of music play in your head unexpectedly? That's life for me. As you guys know, do you sometimes hear what others are thinking? Me do. These could be indicators that you have the ability of clairaudience, okay? It's the inner sense of hearing, the ability to hear names, dates, certain sayings, and yes, even songs and melodies. You may be receiving the information on a psychic or mediumistic level, and some people hear objectively, which is outside of themselves. Others hear subjectively in their mind, and when mine is subjectively, it comes on the inside. But I have also heard from the outside. I recognize when it's for me and when it's not, and I can't tell you how. If you know, you know. That's all I can say. As though hearing messages in their own voice. Okay? On a mediumship level, when a medium is working with the ability of clairaudience, it can be very specific and quite remarkable to witness. The medium's inner hearing is so acute and receptive that they may verbalize everything they're being told by the spirit communicator. Next time you're outside, try this exercise. Relax and close your eyes. Try to really listen to the sounds that are far off in the distance, be it the traffic, children playing, birds singing, or just people talking. People talking. Use the power of thought to stretch your listening and then focus your awareness on the sounds closest to you. Listen to all the sounds at once. The special exercise is meant to develop and strengthen the medium's inner sense of hearing. And I believe that because I have all my life listened to music. I would sneak and listen to music I wasn't supposed to listen to when I was little. Because I wasn't allowed to. I was supposed to be listening to only gospel music and classic country. And so I would sneak and listen to everything else. If you'll notice, the songs that I come up with on here are eclectic. There's no one genre. I lean toward country a lot, but if you listen to all my readings, you can hear the vast majority of music that might come across my mind. And I've had one reading lately that I just heard the song, but it was so evident when I heard the song while I was out and about that I was supposed to use that. Most of the songs that come into my mind, I've not heard them in ages. They just come in, and the lyrics that I need come in, and I can't even remember the rest of the lyrics. Like, it's that way. But everything led me up to that. All this music that I'm drawn to, that I listen to, that I just know. Every place that I was, every moment in my life where those lyrics stuck in my mind are there for a reason. They were building the ability to do that. And this might be a calling for you as well, or the one that I'm talking to today. Okay, that clairaudience is a big deal. Don't surpass it. You learn to listen to your intuition. It took me a long time to trust it. Okay, so that's your advice, and pay attention to what you're hearing around you. Okay, it could give you all the answers that you need, especially during this time that your heart might be very broken, or it might be getting ready to be broken. Okay, I hope that's not the case for you, Capricorn, and I hope you're a cross watcher or something. This is happening to somebody else. I don't know. But anyway, I am just a messenger, so please don't shoot me. Like, share, and subscribe. I don't expect to get a whole lot off of this video because I hate giving people bad news. But sometimes it's necessary. Okay? Love and light from Southeastern Soul Tribe. Come see me on Facebook and stuff. Jamie Setzer, Setser. Mwah.